Hello, my name is Starlight. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm reaching out to all of you beautiful souls out there. I hope you're able to get out in nature like Starlight was. What a beautiful day. I know it's 50 something today, so I will take that, Starlight. So yeah, I will take that. So anyway, I hope you're getting out in nature. I don't know where you are located and what the weather is like, but try to either today or throughout the week or the weekend. The weekend's really coming up. So get some of that beautiful air out there and breathe in that stuff. That stuff feels really good. And also make sure, you know, I know this can be a stressful time for many people out there because, Thanksgiving is coming up, and some of you, might be getting together with family, and so kind of get yourself set for that. Sometimes people get together and they don't have any problems, but that doesn't happen with every family members. There's a lot of things that can go on. And so anyway, make sure, try to get out with somebody over this Thanksgiving. And I say that, and what is Starlight doing? I'm trying to get invited somewhere, but I got to find out the hours. But anyway, I love you so much. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome. And you can find me on YouTube, and that is at Starlight, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman. Plus, if you are new to my YouTube channel, Starlight's doing this new thing. If you give my videos a thumbs up and leave a message down below, plus share my videos. When I say, oh yeah, watch my video, of course. And if you've subscribed to my YouTube channel and leave me a comment, Starlight me, myself, and I will give you 5 stars for doing all those things to help Starlight out, because this is not just about Starlight, it's about the future of the kids. It's about homeless people, it's about children, it's about couples, it's about married people, it's about all of us. It's about the older, beautiful folks, that they're wise, because they've gone through some shit. So this channel here is for everyone to be the change that you want to see in the world. So it's not just about Starlight, even though I put myself in these videos, of course I have to. So anyway, please give this video a thumbs up, and you can and you can subscribe to my channel. Plus you can leave a message down below, beep beep beep. Plus don't forget, you can also share my videos, let me see, with a bird, well, your family first, then your friends, then a bird, and a prairie dog, because that Starlight was out here talking to them. One of these days I'm going to do a funny video and put them in it. Today would have been a perfect day. So besides sharing my videos with a bird or a prairie dog, you can also, don't forget to ring the notification bell. Plus, you can check out my playlist, and you can follow me on Instagram at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and as Kathy with a K Dingman. So I don't have a lot of time here because Starlight was, I am juggling. Sorry about that. And I made sure I did the right thing. I got out in nature first. I disciplined myself, instead of thinking about work. I went out, and got out in nature, then came in here to study and do this. So Starlight actually has done a lot of studying, but I really, because today I'm not having enough time to, like, this library here today on Thursdays, and this is what I have to work on. This is Thursdays. It closes downstairs at 5, but upstairs it stays till 8, but I won't be able to go on a computer up there, and I don't really like to study on my phone because of the, I like to read words off the screen, and other ways of studying. I can always do books, but right now I'm just studying things off the internet. So anyway, today, and I did things kind of backwards, but I realized it doesn't really matter because it's all going to go into my playlist. And when other people, find these, when they're looking up these topics or whatever on a playlist, then they will find them. So anyway, today is like the other day or yesterday, I made a video about, a couple of days ago, about how to know if your third eye is open. And here's Starlight. I think let me see if I got to turn it around. I can't really, yeah. So this, I wore this just because this is how to open up your third eye. So there's tons of videos out there, and Starlight was like studying like 3 videos, so I definitely want to get more into this. So right now I am making a video of how to open up your third eye, and there, like I said, there's so many different ways out there, different techniques of doing that. So anyway, let's jump right into this. So with meditation, Starlight does this every day. It is so important. It really is. Some of you might be like, I ain't got time. I can hear all the excuses. What was that? Oh, that one says, I don't have enough time. That one over there, yeah, I hear you. You're saying, Starlight, I don't know about that stuff. It scares me. And there's somebody else out there saying that I don't know if that works, or you don't think you can quiet your mind, or you have a hard time quieting your mind, and so many excuses of why some of you might not even be interested in meditations, and of course some of you that probably are not interested in meditations might have not even clicked this video, but I have to say that you're missing out. So it really is important, like I've been meditating for years now, and it's funny, a long time ago, I actually drew a third eye right here, a big eyeball, with eyeliner and mascara when I used to wear makeup. And it's so funny, I was having so much fun. And this is when Starlight used to party, party after, like her kids went to bed. I had my some wine and some marijuana, and I would get stoned and I would dance to music, as they were sleeping. And here Starlight drew a an eye right here perfectly. And then, I went to bed and I forgot all about it. I forgot that I, had it on my forehead because I was having so much fun and smoking and drinking. Is that the next morning I woke up, I forgot all about it. I didn't look in the mirror. And so it had to been on a weekend, I'm assuming. And so my daughter, at that time, she was like 5 years old. She freaked out. She's like, what? I did such a good job on that eye. She thought like there really was, like mother had a third eye. So it's so funny. And I have to say, by doing that, that imprint of even though I used a black eyeliner and I don't even know what the stuff is, eyeshadow, that's what it was. Eyeshadow is what I don't even know my makeup is. I used blue eyeshadow on like, because I have blue eyes, that my daughter really thought it was a real eyeball, and so it's like, what in the world is up with her, and I had no clue until I finally got to the bathroom and I looked and like, whoa, it was too funny. So I just wanted to share that funny story with you. So really, meditation is so important. And if you've never meditated, you are missing out. You are definitely, I can't stress that anymore. And so it is really important to, the more, practice, the more we do things, the better we get at it. And that is definitely, the way it is with meditation. So I'm just gonna, some of you might think, you can't do it or whatever, and they do have lots of people out there to train you, to help you in person, to help, with that. And then some of you might not feel comfortable with that because other people are being around. But how I learned all by myself by YouTube videos of how to meditate for beginners. Please check those out. And on this particular video here, you're really going to want to check out guided meditations to open your third eye. That's what I do, and they are wonderful. And, just the way I look at it is just like reading a book, just like finding videos, is it might take you a few times to find the right kind of YouTube creator that makes videos for meditations. So I have a whole bunch of people that I subscribe to for guided meditations. And so I keep on going back and forth. And then there's sometimes I type up certain things for guided meditations, and then I find a new person and I try them out and I see how that goes. And if I'm like, wow, that was a great, I'm like, ping, I'm subscribing to that one. I was like, woo. So it is really awesome when you find, someone that you really feel a connection with, whether it's a guy or a girl, whatever sound, background sound that they have. I have some favorites. I have to say, I have women that are like, I really get a lot of help from them with full moon meditations. Then I have Steve Noble, well, actually Soul Matrix, Steve Noble, where he always has the archangels with him. I love it. So I've listened to him for like as long as I actually have been around the same time with my mentor. So I would love to meet Steve out there. He is awesome. So, but he's out of the country somewhere. I have to hunt him down. So, anyway, with meditations, like I mentioned in other videos, there's different ways, to meditate. But with this video here, there's a meditation pose, which is called the corpse pose. And that is practically when, you can check that out anyway online and see what that is, because I won't be able to lay down in here. This is I wouldn't want to lay down on a carpet on here. Starlight's a clean freak, I even had the women to always give me 2 Clorox wipes to clean, everybody else's germs, because these tables, like today, they're nasty. So Starlight likes to be clean. So with guided meditations, and I'm going to speak right here about third eye meditations, is with this video here, it's about how to open up your third eye in 5 minutes. So it's best for this, that they say is to lay down on your back, to do this. I like all 3. I like laying, depending on where I am. In my car, I can actually sit like with my legs folded, sitting in the back seat. I did that a couple nights ago. I really can't lay down in my car, so that's out of the, that doesn't work. And sitting up in the back seat is, I do that, or even in the front seat of the driver's seat. So, sitting straight, you want to make sure your back, your spine is really straight, so that way the energy can flow through straight up through your chakras. So that is really important. And when you start, you really, it's easy to have bad habits. This is a good habit that you really would want to do every day, depending on your work schedule. If you really can't do it in the morning, mornings are the best time, to start your day off right. You can, you can get your there's morning meditations out there. There's positive meditations out there. You love, like meditations out there on YouTube, and just look for guided meditation to receive love, or guided meditations to heal, they got numbers of stuff depending on what you need. And guided meditations to release toxic energies out of your body, or negative energy out of your body. So right now, with the third, open your third eye meditation, is you really, when you do this meditations every day, guided meditations every day, it's going to help you get grounded and build up your confidence. And there's so much more that meditations can do. And so with this, opening up your third eye, like with me sitting in my chair here, let me just scoot up, bring you guys come on, get a little closer, don't be shy. So what you want to do, like with meditations, is to close your eyes, and I won't be able to do that as I'm reading, and take deep breaths. Kind of, have you ever faked sleeping, like pretend that you're sleeping? Well, that is kind of really similar to the same kind of deep breathing that you want to do for meditations, deep breaths. And, you just want to all the way down. You don't want to keep it up here in the chest, but you want to bring it all the way down inside of you when you're breathing in. And so with this guided meditation here, this for the open up your third eye, is what you want to do, especially opening your third eye, is you're going to want to focus on, like visualizing that there's this light coming out of your, right here, your third eye, is you're going to want to visualize light coming out to the universe, that it's just shooting out. Or the other, if you have a hard time like imagining light coming out, is also what you can do is imagine yourself visualizing yourself with light coming out of your third eye. But you want to really just focus right here, like just all your focus, like just right in that spot right there. So this will actually help you with to help you. Now Starlight's always praying. Everybody has different things that they pray to or ask help for. I'm always asking the universe and archangels, but then people also ask for spirit guides, and there's all kinds of names. So whatever you ask help for, this is going to strengthen your communication with your guides, and you'll be able to receive verbal communications by doing this technique of opening up your third eye. And instead of getting signs and feelings of your intuition, you should be able to hear words when you actually really focus on this third eye area. And second thing is that you will heighten up your powers in manifesting, and that is basically a great loop to get into, because if you're manifest, what you can do, if you manifest the aspects of your awakening, and you can speed things up and intensify it, and you can control it a lot more effectively, is by doing this breathing technique and focusing on that third eye area. And so with that, there's so the third eye meditation during awakening until you reach the 7th stage of transcendence, which needs another set of protocols. The third eye meditation is one for you. So that is what you want to do, is the third eye meditation. You will only need to do this for 5 minutes a day to do it in every morning. And really, if you can, sometimes people can do this in their house, but if this would really help you out, is to find, I was doing this last week in the mornings, is get outside. If you can get outside. Now in my area in the morning, it could be really cold, so it might not work on some mornings here, but if it's too cold in the morning time, you could wait until it warms up on a day, or depending on where you live and, like how everything is situated in your house. Like Starlight in her apartment, when I was there was windows that the sun would come right in, so sometimes you could just sit right next to a window where the sun comes in, and it comes in at the east in the morning, wherever you're, like located, like where I used to live, it would come into my kitchen area. That's where the east was, that's where the sun would pop in. But I wasn't able to get to that location because Starlight had so much arts and crafts there. So getting out and having the sun, and that will really help you out even more with focusing on having light shooting out, because you're going to have the light going all over you, and that is so good for your third eye, is to have the sunlight, either inside your house or outside. Outside would be the best, because you won't have the glass, stopping the sun from coming through, so that would be very powerful for you, and you will really see a massive difference very quickly doing this. But you got to really be doing this like every morning, and this will speed things up, or try to do it twice a day. And if you can get that sunlight twice a day on your forehead and really focus on that, that will really help you to focus on your third eye. And because I did that last week, and it really does. It really will help your third eye. And so it is, do this for at least, try this every morning, like for a couple weeks, and see what, like, especially if you're trying to manifest things in your life, you got to reach out to your guides, whoever they are, and, whatever it is that you desire, and visualize those things and believe in and trust in those things. Look at this, I am saying about manifesting. Um, Lately, the sweaters that I've been wearing aren't Starlight sweaters. I just received this beautiful sweater. I love it because Starlight loves her neck warm in the wintertime. But look at this. Starlight manifested this, because manifestation, this 1111 portal, I've been asking for, like sweaters, like and Starlight's normally used to going out and picking them out in the store and paying for them, where God sends me to places, and this was all nice and clean. And so I'm so grateful, and I received, I didn't know this, but yesterday I received a $50 gift card. And what I found out today, I was telling some women, because they didn't go to that meeting, they didn't know. I didn't know either, but hey, I didn't know until today that those gift cards, I thought it was just a grocery store, because I don't even know that grocery store. I've never been in it, and I found out is that gift card, I can use it for food, different, they got all different kind of things in that store, so, and I can use it for gas. So God knows, you know some of you get jealous at Starlight because I'm not out there working, but I am here working. I am doing the service for God, for the universe, for the people in the community in this area. When I arrived here, I did talk to a police officer, and I told him, like, I said, yeah, God sent me here, so this is manifesting. I am manifesting things, and God's opening up a door right now in my life. I can feel it. I can feel it. So I'm so excited. I got to share these things because this is what God wants me to do. And like I said, somebody blessed me with, with peace sign earrings. I don't care how much they cost. It just was the thought, that she thought of me, and she went, in a store. I had never even met this lady, but I loved her earrings, and she went out and bought me a pair. It doesn't matter to me if it costs 50 cents or $1. It doesn't matter. I have known people, and I got to be quick on this. I've known people, they get a present, and you know what they do? They go right online. Hey, wonder how much this cost. Shame on you. Be grateful for what you have and what God has already blessed you with, because if you're not grateful for the things that you have, God's not going to give you more. So be grateful for what you have. The sweater I had yesterday, I was like, oh, when I put it on, I loved it. I'm like, God, thank you. People donate these clothing, and help people like Starlight and many other people. So anyway, I love you so much. This is longer than I thought it was going to be. I love you. God bless you all, really. And you can manifest whatever you want, but it does take time and it does take work. But really meditating and open up that third eye is going to be a doorway for things to come in and flow in your life. And, it is a high on its own when you really start learning stuff and you're like, wow, look at this stuff, it is mind blowing, So anyway, I love you. You can give this video a thumbs up. You could also leave a message down below, beep, beep, beep. Plus, don't forget the notification bell, and you could share my videos with your family, a friend. Sorry, my sinuses are a little clogged up right now. Let's see, a spider that sat beside her. Starlight loves spiders, so, and I got a beautiful pink jacket for summertime, and it's pink, and it's got a spider on there, and it looks brand new. God just blessed me with that yesterday, so thank you. So not only a spider, but a bear. Yes, a bear. You can share my videos with your bear friend. You got a bear friend? I'll give them a bear hug. And also, you can also check out my playlist. Plus, you can also check out me on Instagram at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K, Dig with Starlight. I love you all. And I will be here. I got some days here. Thanksgiving is coming. So I know a lot of you might be getting ready to meet with families. So enjoy your time. Be safe out there. I love you so much. And this is Starlight. Namaste. This is Starlight. Love, light, and peace.